I mean, it wouldn't be no talk. I'd be dead. Listen,
Yeah.
it don't matter. You in LA, you're gonna die there. Listen, I want LA know I don't come for that. Or if I came for that, I would have died there. Listen, a lot of people say, oh, you would have did this. Nobody would have did in LA. Nobody watching this would have did shit. They would have did something, they would have died. Listen, I come with a different method. I come with life. So why the I fight the people I come to say? Why would I fight you?
Real life. If that shit ain't real life,
it ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Oh.
Oh, sure. Oh.
Yeah, that's flies.
What do you see right now?
Now I'm let's say the quarter Crips coming. Ooh, yeah. Listen, they backdoor me and no jumper again. Try again? I thought they try to kill me again. Listen, they try to kill me. I'm like a cat. I got 9 lives. If I die 5 times, I can't die though. What's the Lord?
But I see you go back up. That's still going back up.
Yo, is it? She should have been there that day. House of nobody would have went in there. Right. Nobody would have stayed in there.
No.
Right? But I did. I'm on a mission from God, and it's dangerous. Yeah, a lot of people down on this mission. Hell, but I won't.
Yeah, man. I was like, that was against.
Yeah, it was gangster hell. We beating on tables and shit. Listen up like versus 50 Grills.
Yeah, I said, how many?
Yeah, 50 Grills versus how'd that go?
Yeah.
I was the gorilla. I was the gorilla, evidently, because it was 50 of them niggas.
Wait.
I guess the person that leave untouched.
Oh,
Okay.
Right? If you can walk into that, it's like saying you was in an earthquake and all the buildings failed, but your buildings piece. Everybody else building gone.
Like the plane and the idiot
Yeah.
guy walks up.
Yeah. So I feel good. I mean, but he hurt something, but it's my pride. But I don't got that.
he's on that thing.
Yeah, so that's a good thing. If my pride could have lied, I would have got killed. That's a lot of people rough.
Yeah, so you can break that down.
I would have died. If I had pride, I would have died. Because my pride would have told me get the fuck up knowing I was going to lose. Right up. What if a prideful nigga was stood up, he got knocked the fuck right back down. And then I would have been serious with y'all to get that money y'all got for it. Right. So I'm out there up. I was in LA. I was surrounded by 40 Crips, gang. But they for the 40s. Right? And like, I'm small and they big as shit. All of them way bigger than me. I was trying to think like, why I take so many niggas to deal with one of me? And everybody in LA know I come solo. This is it. When I go to no jump up, I go be there at 2, I get there at 1. And I'm by myself. And I sit still until it's time to shoot. Everybody tell you that.
What is a protocol for someone who gets surrounded by 50 goons?
Oh, BG quick. What is the protocol? Beastie. Don't move. Right, listen. What is the protocol when you about to get hit in your shit and people about to kill? Don't move. Right? Listen, a lot of people don't know. Life is about experience. I tell you a lot of times. Don't make a move. Life is about simply observing shit. Had to observe him. Observe everything he was doing. Watch. Be careful. Right? And if he made a move, I can move real quick. But I gotta be still. Peace be still. Right? Because if I didn't be still, they probably would have made me still, dead, gone, no more.
So what made you feel, do you feel safe in LA?
No. I don't feel safe nowhere, gang. Listen, Jesus said that the world gonna hate you because they hate me first. Listen, I'm the problem with a guy, gang. They gonna hate me. Right? And listen, when you see it take 50 people look at you, I take off my shirt, I weigh 100 pounds.
Like that. So talking with.
Listen, I weigh 100 pounds, gang. They could have sent one person. I was on mama, like, when he was beating on the table like that, my whole body was vibrating. He ain't got to hit me. Right? Listen, that's what I'm on. So, that's what I'm talking. I don't think that's tough. You think that's tough?
No.
Right? I don't know. I think I might think that's tough.
It was Sophia on your side.
Yeah, you guys see the whole thing. I slapped her on the table. Like, listen, I'm telling you something crazy. I keep this bottle with me. Listen, a lot of people know. I swear I'm on. I keep this with me. I was at the, this a diff.
Okay.
That day, it busted my pocket. Oh, I said, I'm listen. When I walked in no jumper, I saw my man bust. It was all over you. I saw my, if you zoom into the video, you're going to see when my white shirt is wet, it's like all black because this was leaking. It's all over. It bust flying nigga video. I wasn't supposed to be there.
Message.
So I'm on. Damn.
So what signs does a person see when they're like, man, I'm about to get back door? Like, what's some signs that people could look out for?
First of all, they had security first. Listen, no jumper had security since I've been there because they broke. This day they had security. When I first got to security. And this I knew I was getting back door because Adam both have been with me. He canceled Friday. He said, Friday, I can't get it off. You go. I said, I don't know for F. Fuck, I'm going for X4. And then I do they see no question list. I did several interviews with no jump, but every time they send me a question list. Hey, ask him about this. This time, no question. I knew I was set up when I walked in.
And what made you just go?
But listen, if I don't go, then they gonna kick. I'm in LA. I gotta go back. What I supposed to do? I gotta book. I'm in LA. I ain't quit. What I supposed to do? Gotta book. All right. So whatever they gonna do, they had to do. I told him it was only 2 weddings. I'm leaving no jumper. Feet first or head first. He decide. Cause he trusts me. You got killed.
So for a lot of our fans, you know, you had words for Adam prior to on our last interview, and then now we hear where y'all are in.
Now we ain't another Adam. Listen, I'm trying to buy no jumper. Listen, I'm trying to buy no jumper for the like this, right? They got longevity. They've been in business for 10 years.
Yeah.
And they about to go down. So once I get it, then I've been in business 10 years. Plus. Right. So that's what I'm trying to do. Some people don't understand that, right? But I'm the biggest thing on jump. Ain't nothing get no views over that. The day I get there, everybody just talk about me on their platform. Right. So, you know, we get it. I may go to back on feed. I may go to the ops now.
So is there a check-in status for LA? Like, do you check in? Does anybody not check in?
I never did. That's probably why I'm going through the problem. Because I'm GDBD Vice Lord Crip Blood. Right? I tell them that I'm Crip Blood. And I think that's the problem. LA ain't understand that, but I despise to Chicago. I despise to LA. Everybody think I'm playing with games. I'm not playing with games. I'm a game member. Right? And when you're a gang member, they say, oh, you're a buster. In LA, you're a buster if you're different gangs. Well, gang, I'm the same gang as you. Right? So I'm not the type of nigga that's going to go ride with the Bloods and go kill Crips, or the nigga that's going to kill Crips, ride Bloods. No, I'm the nigga they both can go to for life. Right? We all trying to get out the Matrix. They stuck in the Matrix, right? So I don't believe that I should be just Crip, or I should be just Blood, or I should be just GD when I'm a part of everything, keeping the trees.
All right. So, what?
They tell nobody tell you. Other people tell me, you stop playing or you go die. I feel I'm gonna die to him because I'm not playing. A lot of people get confused with playing. A lot of people think I'm playing. I ain't playing. Talk to. All right, too. I'm Genie Bitty Vice Lord Crip Blood.
Yeah. Now you also like one of the only people that I know, one of the only men I know that make King Yellow bleed.
And in jail for prostitution.
Yes.
Was he the prostitute or he was prostitute? I don't something the prostitution. I don't know. Either or, I think he in jail for that. Yeah, I think I don't know.
You know, however that happened where, you know, you busted him in the lip.
That wasn't even me, yo, spirit.
Everybody say, yeah, what do with me?
And the same thing would happen to him if he would try to trust.
Yeah, he's still going to live. I felt the same.
I never tried to do nothing. I tried nothing. Listen, I'm protected by the own dad. And I told him I got a message from God. And my message from God was, look, stop ordering for app. I can show you how to get some real money off content game. You the biggest thing I see. I make 30 grand a month. You should be making 30 grand a month. Right? And I come to show you how. Listen, I come to bring the wealth back to us. All right. So I was going to tell, listen, he said, you're going to die. I said, I ain't going to die before I tell you that you already dead. Ooh, how you going to kill me? You already dead. So when you kill me, I don't get to come back.
How is your fame now? Oh shit, God! Did you see it? What did you see? You caught me? I haven't caught it yet.
There's a fire.
Oh yeah. It might be a little gnat, something. I mean, we gonna get rid of that.
I'm paranoid. I'm real paranoid now. Wait, I'm paranoid, but I'm humble for like a lot of people would have shot up this shit if they had a gun. I had a gun in my bag. I didn't even touch it. Right? It's all about this. And like, you ain't got killed, like. If it got, like, unless they touch you. If you got to defend yourself, then you got killed. It wouldn't hurt. I mean, the breath a little funky. The table was rocky. Yeah. But no.
Right. Because I was just going to ask you, he deserve to die.
Nah. Listen, I told you when you kill, you die. I don't want to kill for extra love for extra. I think it's the extra love. Right? Somebody needs love for extra. Right? Because like people like that, they kind of like stuck on assimilation and they don't understand. He mad to work. He been in jail back and forth. I'm trying to show him how not to go to jail. Right? And then when you go to jail, you got to worry about Al 22 going down to get you out. Because you ain't got to worry about going to jail if you understand why you go to jail. And you understand that you're in jail, whether you in jail a lot. And I teach you how to be free. Right? I cover freedom, gang. A lot of people don't want to be free. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. I live in a gated community. Can't nobody get in. It's peaceful. If I take a nigga from a treasure dragon and go crazy, they can't survive in peace. In survival mode, you can't survive in peace, gang. A lot of people know. And I'm coming with peace, so the streets don't want peace. So, of course, I got to fight for it. But they say they want peace. Everybody say they want peace, but they don't want to be peaceful. They want to kill. So don't give a fuck about no killer, gang. They should get killed. Hope all the killers get killed. So, folk after bang on the table, and next time if somebody sit over there and want to bang on them and fight with them, because I'm not going to vibrate low because you. Right? But I hope that one day he owe me this match.
I was wondering because it don't matter how tense the situation be, you always are able to keep your composure.
Oh, look, today first, it happened with everybody. It happened with Big Homie CC. It happened with DW Flame. It happened with him. And it's always the biggest niggas, right? But I keep my composure, gang. I ain't with up the benefits, right? Because he came there prepared for war, and I came there prepared for content. It got to be a problem. How the you come prepared for war? I come prepared for content. I'm there an hour early. He come 3 hours late, and I watch all those goons come in a little bit at a time. And I watch the security there, and I stayed there. Everybody else to the left. When I was faded, I'll picture that thing left. Now I was fade there, it actually feel like he marked me, because I guess the LA, they call it, he got marked. He a buster. Why the fuck am I a buster if I was around about 40 niggas? I would. On a day honest.
I would have younger aunt handled that situation.
I mean, it wouldn't be no talk. I'd be dead. Listen,
Yeah.
it don't matter. You in LA, you're gonna die there. Listen, I want LA know I don't come for that. Or if I came for that, I would have died there. Listen, a lot of people say, oh, you would have did this. Nobody would have did shit in LA. Nobody watching this would have did shit. And if they would have did something, they would have died. Listen, I come with a different method. I come with life. So why the fuck would I fight the people I come to save? Why would I fight you? Right? It wasn't one of the points. He had something he had to say. He was beating on the fucking table. He wasn't beating on me.
That's it.
Right? If he beat on me, everybody watched. They all got beat on. But if I got beat on, I had to been dead. Right? Because they got to kill me to touch me. So I be on know what a man can say what the fuck he want to say to me, and I ain't gonna get offended. I have no ego. So everybody watching this got ego.
But yeah, you have a message for all 50 of those goons? Like, if anything,
I love you.
there you go. Ooh.
Listen, and that's why I told him from the get go. Okay, I don't know. Listen, to St. Louis and my ops are dead. Right, and that's why I'm DB Vice Lord Crip Blood. I come with a different message from the speech. I want to show them temper. Right, a lot of niggas know I'm the gangster. Why they look like, damn, they been up with me on trees. Niggas in the penitentiary didn't saw me do some shit. They can't believe that happened. But I'm a different person now. Listen, the only way I can hurt something is if they come try to hurt me. And that ain't hurt me. What he say don't hurt me. Right? If he would have touched me, y'all would have saw something. Y'all would have saw one of these arms move before you saw me fall or whatever without. We would have got this. And I had a gun on. Come on. But there's no reason to use it. Right? Because I don't want to keep him. I don't think he wanted to hurt me neither because I would have been hurt, right?
Right.
Yeah. But you know, since our last interview, I'm not gonna lie, I started living a life a little different. All life is precious. I seen a roach and I let it live a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just a nasty motherfucker. What was that, your house? What was going on? What was that, your house?
It was out there. It was there. It's undisclosed location.
It was there?
Undisclosed location.
Like I wrote this game?
No, nigga, no. Well, I did. I said, baby. I said, no, what? No, but he to make. What'd you say? He said, don't kill it unless it's like kill it. Unless
Yeah.
that kind of fucked with me.
What you understand? Everything got. Everybody think like, okay, only humans have soul, right? But there's only one soul, and that one soul is spread out everything. When you die, you come back a certain way. A lot of people don't know that trees are alive. Like they don't watch us. A lot of people like, what are watches there? They trees, right? A lot of people don't know this. They watch. They see everything. But they never say that. And that's not talk to me. I can talk to the trees.
I saw a woman talking to a tree.
You can talk to look. The trees are the answers, right? They don't want that bitter. So I'm telling you that everything is something as a soul. Even that roach, even the ant, every bug, everything is connected to the source. You shouldn't hurt it.
Okay.
So that's fun.
Okay.
After you laugh, then you say funny. Say they funny. It's true. Games are live before.
Goddamn, son.
Is it true, gang?
No, so wait. So at what point can we get violent? At what point can we?
Listen, the way you can get violent if somebody tried to hurt. Listen, gang. They come to get Jesus. They just come to get him.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop the flashes are out. He said, no. Put the herb back on. You know why? Because they didn't try to hurt you. Right? Listen, jail don't hurt you. A nigga yelling at you don't hurt you. Right? Listen, that's pain that don't never hurt you. Listen, a lot of people worry about shit that don't hurt them. A lot of people going crazy over shit that can't hurt them. They're going crazy with their own mind. Now, in my own mind, did that hurt me? In my mind, it did. It felt like he was choking shit out of me. He was beating me. But in reality, was he hurting me?
What if they indirectly hurt you? Like, take away your money, now you hungry?
Ain't no speaking of sci-fi money. What's such thing as money? Ain't no such thing as money. Gang. Listen, You can't stop shit because I got everything I need. I always survived. I'm not in survival mode, gang. Listen, one thing about everybody in survival mode, they think they need things. I will eat food. Some niggas take my food, what I give a fuck for. I eat one time a day. I'm on OMAD, gang. Yeah. So I always eat food, and the food I eat, nobody want. So I don't have to worry about that, right? But what I'm trying to say is life is only determined by what you think. And whatever you think is what you get.
Now, so you're in Vegas now, right? And there's a YouTube.
So you gonna drop my phone like that? You gonna tell me in the fuck I stay?
No, you in Vegas. You're busy.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I just told him I stay.
Okay,
Y'all stay in Vegas. Yeah, but there's a game in the community, can't nobody get in. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit water, you cannot get in here. It's more soft drink. These soft G. I swear to God.
No, wait.
Ma.
A YouTuber just was shot on the Vegas Strip because he was going at another YouTuber. And I believe it was about content of yeah. So like,
listen, this ain't working. Listen, why people get it confused? Content is content. The streets is the streets. You cannot mix them, right? If somebody get bad at you on content, says something about content, keep it content. Keep the streets, right? When you start killing for content, can you get the money from the views? You in jail, right? So I think that's stupid. I think killers should even have a phone. They shouldn't be allowed to do content, right? All the murderers should be allowed to do content. Or kill again to go up. Everybody want to kill for clout, right? He want to kill for clout. He went to jail. He killed for clout. I went to jail. Got his ass blew out. Yeah. Kill for clout. Go to jail. His ass blew out. People don't know. I tell 50, they might know. Yeah, I'm about to find out.
Grave digger quick, right?
Else.
No, okay.
No, I ain't gonna ask you. You want to ask?
Yeah.
Don't ask you why you wanted to go up.
No.
And if it's to go, why you want? Come on.
No, I was gonna ask him about Adam 22 and his conversation.
What up?
You know, when they were sitting across from each other, he was trying to tell him like, it seemed like he was taking the knowledge that you told him and was
trying to use it. Listen, let me tell you something. He tried to. It wasn't me. What I believe in and what I carry in the spirit God, you can't play with it. When you play with it, it plays. Right? He tried to use it as magic, and then he got the magic point on him. Right. He right back to the treasure. Right? Because you can't play with this. The moment I play with this, I'm right back to the treasure. Can't I play it? And with that situation is like this. I can't say fuck grave digger. Grave digger said fuck grave digger. Right? You could go up, but he thought everything was him. He said, you know what? All this shit came from me. Granted, it did come from him. But I alley-oop it. Wrong. But when you can't see that, what can't you see? He kept on getting bigger and bigger in his ego. But I know one thing. If Grave Digger Quiz with me in L.A., shit, you won't hear that talk about. Shit. That's right. Shit.
How is a man supposed to control his ego? Or shouldn't they even help?
Listen, a lot of people say kill your ego. Right? I say don't. Right? I say train your ego. See, I trained it for that moment because if my ego would have rose up, it would have got put down. When your ego raise up, you don't want to get put down. When I raise, I can't get put down. I automatically win. Right? And that's one thing you got to be smart. Your ego got to be trained. Right? When you raise, you win. Like,
all right, so let's get right into it, man, because...
Right to what? I ain't gay. Listen,
we got to start saying that.
Like, a lot of people think I'm gay since I nailed all this shit, but I think, you know, we even get right.
No, see, wait.
Wait a minute, right now, see. No, we ain't getting into it. Oh, shit.
They're talking something.
Yeah, not because you did something.
Unc Animal. Man. No, wait. You did a 20v1 where they actually brought, I don't know if it was
a 4-3. Yo, 4-3 game. I wasn't playing there. It doesn't fuck you was playing with. Nah, listen, a 4-3, a chick with a motherfucking dick. It was big, like you know it was gay. Listen, it was giant alpha. Come on, there's an alpha male. What do you mean? He's in the alpha male. Come on, kid. Not pump. Don't send me an alpha male, gang. Yeah. All right, now I'm like a man either, but at least go send me one that look like a girl. Come on, gang. Confuse me, nigga. Confuse me.
It was confusing.
No, that wasn't confused. I knew that was a 4-3. No fuck up around me. I'm like, what? But they made me only.
You know, sometimes when you scream that you're not, you get attention of the people that are.
Okay, it's not man. What's going on? I never scream that I'm not gay. Everybody say that I'm gay. I just imply that I'm not gay. Oh, okay. But I say gay and straight the same, but I'm still the same. I keep saying I was the same.
There you go. There's her. That's where you confuse them, I think.
But it's the same. But I'm still the same.
Okay. I feel Orlando Brown said anyway.
I'm a brown praise this. When I say listen, when I say gay and fake the same, I'm talking about the brain. Right? You have a masculine and a feminine side of your brain. You have to know how to use them both to lead Earth. So that's why I'm telling everybody got to be gay. I know everybody don't want to be, but you got to be gay to leave Earth. Listen, you can't leave Earth unless you're gay. You want to be gay?
Wait.
So you don't want to be gay to leave Earth? So you don't want to be gay?
No, I'm straight leaving here.
No, you have to be gay. You can't leave Earth unless you're gay. You got to, and listen, you have to map. What the fuck? Hey, silly. Wow. You got no island to get these things. I mean, you can't hate gay that bad. Stop playing on me. That sounds funny, but that's not funny.
Everyone's born with an X chromosome.
I don't stay here, gang. You coming back?
Reincarnation, goddamn it. Male to male, male to male.
No.
So are we all born male or are we all born female?
No.
Oh, so
Yeah. Wait to determine who you're born with. Yeah, wait to determine when you find out if you want to fuck or not. You gotta decide if you want to fuck a boy or girl. You just like, a lot of people don't know. Listen, you can be born in a body of a man, but it got a female soul. Feminine. A lot because there's no such thing as sex. Sex is not happening. Everybody imagines sex. Everybody think they have a sex. Nothing is really happening on Earth. Earth is not even fully here. Listen, you think you're not here. There's no here gang.
So what do you say to the man who was touched by his uncle or them shit? You don't tell him shit. Then
Don't tell him shit. Listen, what you gonna tell him? What you gonna tell him to deal with? Listen, everybody listen. Hey, listen. You don't understand. I'm not trying to be funny. Listen, please stop. Because y'all trying to be funny, but everybody that been touched and been molested, I'm not saying like, it's like a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not saying nothing about it. I'm just saying whatever you go through in life, you chose.
No.
Chose. Listen, if a person I don't want to say this because it'll sound crazy, but if a person get touched, they're freaking.
So they were walking around revealing
it ain't mine. It cannot happen to you unless you have done it in your mind, gang. You create your reality, so everybody get touched as a freaking. Every person that get killed is a killer, whether he killed in thought or reality. Jesus said that the sin lies in the thought. So a person that think about a whole lot of killing, they killed, he gonna get killed because he didn't kill a lot of shit in his head.
So you're saying every victim has to take accountability?
I'm saying everything that come to you, it mirror from you. I'm saying nothing can happen to you unless it come from you. So if somebody get hurt, get stabbed, get killed, get murdered, they that which happened to them. That's what I know. So I'm not running around worried about or giving a fuck about.
Oh, all right.
Because everybody create their own reality.
Look, all right. So what are you thinking about all the time?
I mean, listen, thinking is a gift, and a lot of people can't do it. Listen, to think you gotta do one thing, you gotta be solid. And you gotta ask yourself a question. Who can do that? Who can be quiet? How long can you be quiet? How long can you sit still?
When I sleep?
Yeah. And then you can't ask yourself a question, yeah, because you don't know. So that means you never think. Yeah, he never think. Right? Because if you think, you have to shut your mind down. So who run around thinking? Nobody. But everybody said, let me think about it. But they never think about it.
I do drive with the radio off.
Yeah, but you never think. To think, you have to ask yourself a question. People don't ask themselves questions, they ask other people questions. Hey, yo, man, what do you think about this shirt? Listen, to really create, you gotta be a bad man, because I gotta sit up and talk to myself in my head.
Yeah.
I gotta ask myself questions, I gotta answer myself. Hey, yo, you like this? Oh, no, because if I ask you, you're gonna treat me wrong.
Yeah, no.
So you have to be crazy to get there. Hell out, mother.
Now, so if I ask myself one time, why am I here? And I myself up.
You should answer yourself, yeah. That's a lot of people know. Will you wait for me to answer you? That's when you up there. Everything is within.
I went to church.
No, church. Holy I love church. Listen, the church, they stole their religion, gang. It was stolen from Gnosticism. But listen, I'm saying you gotta ask yourself and wait for the answer from yourself. See, people ask, they wait for it to come from the outside. No, you will get the answer from yourself. But a lot of people don't respect themselves. A lot of people, you ever been around people who you're like, they don't know why people around me just won't accept what I'm giving them. Because you ain't accepted what you gave yourself. If it is actually you.
Come on.
I'm not that.
Come on.
What about the man that asks himself a question thing? He just starts doing bad. You see it.
And that's good. Ain't no such thing as bad as good. Look at that. Bad is just a vibration. And when you choose to vibrate low, just don't try to go high. Because you're going to be unbalanced there. You just out of shoot. A lot of people come in on this earth and they think that they got what you call free will. But free will is connected to a purpose. Once you find your purpose, you activate your free will. Right? But a lot of people, they want to have both. Like, they want to say, I love you, and then say, I hate you. But you got to love a person even when they hate you.
Right.
Right? And that's love. Right? A lot of people want to not balance. They want to love you when you give them something and hate you when they don't.
You got
Some I heard that
Oh, you always raised. Say, I want to know, like, you won't say always raised. That time I heard. What's wrong?
some eaters.
Oh.
So they say when you talking to yourself, you should hear your own voice as a response.
Yeah.
And then they say if you hear a different voice, then that means something else.
That's not the voices that you gain. Do you know, back to what he said, do you know you're a beast? Listen, do you know that you are animal? If you do not constantly be aware that you live like the beast, you're the same thing as the animal. That's what the Bible tried to tell you. Yeah, you the beast. When they talk about the beast in the Bible, they're not talking about a beast. They talk about the human, nigga. You are the beast in you. Let me make man in our image. That was all beast, nigga.
Yeah. So who wrote the Bible?
It depends on how you look at it. It's different kind of Bible. The Ethiopian Bible, it had all the testaments. It had the book of John, it had the book of Adam, but it depends on which Bible you talk about. Talk about the King James Version, then he also wrote the demonic Bible. So I don't know. I know for a fact that the people they talking about in the Bible couldn't write the Bible because they was illiterate. And they couldn't write. Right? Bound all in was illiterate and shit. They couldn't write. So they couldn't write shit. Yeah. But everybody run around believing it. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? If you got the Bible and you read the Bible, that's good. That's a good start to get to God. But Jesus said, look within. So if all your remarks got something to do with the Bible, that's how you know you lost.
Were you around when the Bible was written?
Yeah.
Who are you about?
Listen, yeah, listen, I was Jesus.
Oh.
But I'm Jesus, guy. Jesus said, well, I do all men can do. Right? I come to bring the wealth to the world, guy. I died 5 times. Jesus only died once.
come on.
He came back and from that his. Huh?
I said you go, yeah.
Yeah. But that's the problem. When he rose again, it's how you know your sins still count. Because if he died for your sins, but then he woke up, that's a problem. Because that contract is over. Everything is about contracts. If I tell you that I'm going to die for your sins, that means I'm going to stay dead. The moment I wake up, that means your sins come back. Because there was no such thing as a sin to begin with.
Paul, so my unplug. What do you got? No, you got to repeat that. They don't see that's they trying to kill your message. They trying to kill the message.
Why you always gotta touch me? Oh, I'm like, oh, God. You like to touch me or something? I mean, I want to get free feels and shit.
Oh, this is not a safe place.
It's no, I'm jumping out, Satan. They're jump. They no jump. That's why they got the name, because they don't play basketball. No. Whoa. Stop. You jump your ass.
Oh. So No Jumper was in Dallas. He was in Dallas. Steve in Texas. Have you thought about getting some get back?
No, I was with them. Listen, I don't live like that. I don't live to get back. At that moment, they got what they got. Right? And when you get what you got what you got. What I'm supposed to do. I told you I don't have no ego game. Listen, if you watch the whole thing, I got the message I was trying to get a point. My point was that you've been controlled by this white man. I'm sure you got to get some real money. Come follow me. I'm telling everybody to follow me. I'm trying to get a wealth back to the trenches, gang. I need every Crip blood, GD Vico to follow me. All right?
Well, it's kind of like get back, right? You giving them the information.
Nah, I know get back. I don't live for get back. You like get back. I don't do get back. Get back for the church.
Come on.
Hey, get churches to get back for years. Yeah, they try to get back for Jesus. That's why they killed him and put it in a book. Hey, get him get back. So they got to go through Jesus to get to God and get him get back. The church give get back, gang. I don't get back.
Revelation is coming.
It's here now. We in Babylon, and Babylon about to go down.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that America is Babylon, right? And what the Bible say that she was mighty in her own light, thought she was the greatest, the bakers of the kingdom, and she's gonna come down, right? And Trump is a she. He's like, yo, Trump's king. No, listen. America's a she. America is going down. That's a lot of people don't know.
So the moment you heard, what was it, like 12 midnight, Trump?
I never heard it.
Okay, all right. The moment it came across your news feed that,
I don't watch no news.
did you hear about bombs dropping on Baghdad?
Somebody told me. No, I don't listen. I don't watch the news. All this fake. Somebody actually told me. I didn't believe it when they told me.
Okay. But then it turned out to be real that some bombs were dropped on Iraq.
I mean, I don't know if it's real yet. Did it really happen? I am in Iran. You gotta go to Iran to find out. They were better. Listen, they told me Africa was up. And they think Africa was all bad. Them motherfuckers ain't dropped no bombs. They probably ain't dropped shit. Yeah, you don't know what the fuck they dropping?
Could be.
Listen, how you know they dropped them? I'm gonna go to Iran and find out. I don't trust America, gang. I don't trust shit they say. Listen, they'll say they did shit. Africa. They say Africa was up. Africa looked good. Listen, all the they told the Africa was up.
Got it. Yeah, they said flies on the face of the baby.
Yeah, everything wrong. Belly's all big, chest is all sunk in.
Man,
I don't know they bomb shit. I don't believe shit they say.
Do you feel there's gonna be a World War III? Are you mentally prepared?
Okay, World War III, we in World War III. Listen, the World War is to stop. Listen, they poison us, they attack us with the food, they attack us with the schools. We always at war. They attack us with the church. They attack us with religion. We at war every day. It's a spiritual war, gang. What the fuck we talking about?
It's trouble.
What are you talking about? It's war.
It's Trump. Reckless with his words.
Come on, Kane. What's reckless with your words? What's reckless? We in a war. He has to win. Say what the fuck you want to say. Do what the fuck you want to do. Listen, there's no God telling you what you're going to do. There's no God sitting around watching you and knowing what you're going to do. I swear to God. Listen, there's no God that can tell me what I'm finna do. I swear to God. There's no God in the sky nowhere that know what I'm finna do. I swear to God.
And so what do you say to the soldiers that has to go over there and
die?
Damn.
Die. When you go fight for somebody else, die. I told you should not fight for nobody. Nobody shouldn't fight for America. Nobody shouldn't fight for America. Nobody shouldn't fight at all.
Most people join the army for money. Like, ooh.
Yeah, but then they should die for money again. Die. Listen, I don't give a fuck about that. Listen, I don't believe in war. Listen, they got money for war, but can't feed the poor.
Come on now. Miss boss. Come on. So when World War III does happen.
It's already happening, nigga. What the fuck don't you get? Listen, what to eat today?
Some processed cereal.
You got shot. You're at war. You got shot. And you laugh, it ain't funny.
I believe. I eat that shit. I like Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A.
Dead. That's a processed fake ass meat. Dead. Yeah. Everything. You at war. What's the thing when it's gonna start? You see your kids school?
Yeah, I do.
War. You buy a house? Do you live in it? You live in it? You already lived in it? War. Boom.
Shit. There's different levels though.
And there's different levels to reds. Not high at all times. It's always at war, and we always losing. Listen, I swear to God, we at war. That World War they talk about, COVID was an attack. Everything is an attack. Your phone bill is an attack, nigga. The light bill is an attack. Nigga, the light bill attack when the light is in the solar system and come from up there, and how the fuck they gonna capture it and sell it to me?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, gang. They capture that and sell it to me. Who the fuck they own it?
Yeah.
How the fuck they own that shit? How they get up there? How the fuck they gonna sell it to me?
Yeah.
How they gonna sell it to me? How they gonna sell me all this water and all the water fake? There's only one real water, and it's spring water, but it got to be in a glass bottle. Because maybe the glass bottle is still fake.
Got it.
So I'm saying all this fake shit, but how they determine to sell it to me when they don't own the shit they sell it? They don't own the land I'm buying. Who the fuck sold the market this land? How the fuck the market can sell it to me?
Yeah, like, wait. So
what they did that to sell it to me? I have a deed to sell it to somebody else. What the fuck they did that? I don't think y'all understand.
No. We understand.
We have the war like that. Yeah, we at war.
You got to go buy the land.
Yeah, where they buy it from? So that means I can go just take land for somebody and go resell it. But if I do it, it's crime.
There you go. Bullshit.
You just gotta have the numbers.
Yeah, market it.
You gotta have numbers. Yeah, the numbers.
That's it. We got numbers. No matter what we do, we can't do it. Listen, because they took it from us. And everybody talking about, oh, look, we going to go in and do ICE and kick the Mexicans out. How the fuck you going to kick something out their own land? This is North Africa, right? Which is part of Kemet, right? Which is part of Morocco. Which is what the Mexicans coming from. So how the fuck you don't kick them out their own land? They're trying to kick us out our own land. Yeah. Okay. This land don't belong to them. They need to go back to Antarctica.
Yeah, you might be the second coming for real.
They need to go back to Antarctica. They trying to kick us out our own fucking land. America belong to us. It's North Africa.
You know, rally at some troops.
Some say it's North Africa. Yeah, everybody know. Trump know. Ask Trump.
No, you know. There's no matter. Hey, he might know.
They turned the map upside down. They flipped everything up, right? They knocked down everything if they couldn't say they built it.
So wait.
They changed the time. Supposed to be 13 months. It's only got 12 now.
Yeah. I see that. You know, Jurassic Park about to come out.
It was never no such thing as dinosaurs. Dinosaurs was on a different plane, in a different reality. They was told about dinosaurs. They never actually said it in the song. Listen, go to all the museums. They're going to have all these bones, but they're going to have one real bone. Oh, yeah. There's going to be one real bone out of all the bones. Gang of them, They never found a whole lot of bones together.
So you say dinosaurs just are crazy imagination?
No. They planted that for you to think you come from a stone age. You think that time would always been like this. It always been like this.
Yeah, that's deep.
A lot of people know. But they wanted you to think you come from the Stone Age. Okay, if we come from the Stone Age, then, all right, go look at the builders back then. All the builders had great design. This shit. You can't make that shit with no hammer and shit like this, like Fred Flintstone. Why the fuck you gonna do that? But they want you to think that. But everybody run around thinking that. But if you want to think that, be my guest, gang.
I think, man.
You don't Fred?
No. I ain't never said, who the fuck said I Fred Flintstone? You look like Fred Flintstone.
You got that.
Well, I ain't never said, I'm just saying things, you know, people think that. They want you to think you come from that. Listen to me. True. They want you to think you come from that. They want you to think that you come from a Stone Age. There's no such thing as Stone Age. They want you to think that you lived in a tree and you come from the monkey.
Not the, yeah.
Or they want you to think, but you ain't lived for the tree and you ain't come from the monkey. They giving you history. They come from the monkey.
The Neanderthal, what is it?
Yeah, they made them from the monkey.
Yeah,
they made from the monkey. Check their DNA. They gonna have it in their blood, and we not. Only thing gonna be in our blood is inflation. All right, they animals, gang. They beasts, and we are beasts. We're animals, but we have to be conscious. You have to become conscious in order not to be a beast.
Exactly. Yeah.
You out of survival mode. Mm-hmm. The church is survival mode, gang. Why they pass around a plexus plate? If the church is not in survival mode, they wouldn't charge you for the word, right? I gotta charge you for the word, or my church can't be here. All right, that you in survival mode too, so, right? Cause go to church, come give me the word on the streets, then. Yeah, pastor.
So what's the youngest person that should be in the church? Like how at what age?
Nobody should be in the church.
All right.
Jesus wasn't in the church. Jesus was in the church, kicked over the church. I keep telling you, kicked over the table in the church because they were selling shit in the church. The church is just a hustle, gang. Everybody in the church hustling. Listen, all the pastors are hustling.
They passing the plate around.
Yeah, why you passing the plate around? You supposed to be giving the money. You supposed to be giving the knowledge. You supposed to be giving the love. But why are we giving it to you? Listen, I'm going to take from me to give to you, and you already good?
Yeah, it's like a bank. Why even give the money to a bank?
Why would you give it to a bank?
Yeah, why do I have to put my money to a bank? Why do I
bank my bank for the net? Listen, let me tell you something. That's what I'm about. But listen, I went to the bank, and I went to the bank. You know you're supposed to sell the bank when you supposed to sell the bank.
You're supposed to sell the bank.
Yeah. They supposed to use your money. Listen, you supposed to keep $100 in your bank account, the rest of the money in your trust account, right? A lot of people don't know this. The bank will buy money from you so they can loan it out. That's what you're supposed to do with your money. A lot of people try to make money, but you don't make money. You got to cancel money. That's how you make money. You make money when you cancel money. That's a lot of people don't know. So if you try to make money, you're going to go broke. Right? Because everybody that make money go broke. The only way to make money is to cancel out money. It takes two negatives to make a plus. So you make money with two negatives. That's a lot of people don't know. But they concentrate on plus. I concentrate on losing. That's how I keep winning. You got that's a lot of people don't know.
He's our concept.
Yeah. Listen, a lot of people don't listen. Let me tell you, right? I love real estate, right?
Yeah.
But the moment I buy it, I lose all my money. But the moment I lose it all, I just made it all. Right? You find your money where you lose it at. No, a lot of people don't know that.
So basically, you got to spend that shit.
No. Who says a fuck spin it? I never said spin it, right? No, we have to lose it.
Just get break it down.
Listen, let me tell you this, right? A lot of people think that they make money by actually making money. I buy this, I sell this, I make profit. No, because you got to then spend that profit on what you just bought. If you up, but where you make money for free. Being a middleman, like Uber. That's how you make money, girl. Listen, business is money in. If I got to spend something to make money, I ain't made no money. I paid for money. So I run around paying for money. Everybody run around paying for money. Me, I don't pay for money. Listen, I asked Bob. Bob said it take you too long to pay. I said, yeah, I know it takes too long to pay because I ain't paying you. That's why. Yeah, but it always comes. Right to the border. They got to even out. Listen, when Bob say he made 500 more got to come for him to get paid. He got canceled. Yeah, if it don't, then he can't get paid after he goddamn. He got to hit it.
Wait, you don't believe in the barter system? Like, hey, you pay for favor. Listen,
no, I ain't pay favor. This is the true way to make money. I told you, you have to cancel out money. 2 negatives make a positive, nigga.
I said, I'm gonna go blow $100 right now.
That's good. As long as you finna make $100, then you back at zero. Listen, you don't never want to lose your present. If I got $100, I can't never lose this $100. Listen, if I want this cup $100, I got $100. This $100 got to become $200 before I can get this cup. How am I gonna get this cup? I'm losing my $100 for this cup. Fuck this cup, nigga.
So wait, so what is the mentality of a gambler? If I'm gonna go into this casino and gamble, I should try to go in. I'm gonna go here and lose like a, so I come up.
Listen, life is a gamble. Why go to the casino? Right? I'm trying to gamble to stay conscious. Listen, stay conscious is a gamble game because anything can lure me back. Yeah. Right? So I'm already at war and I'm trying to stay conscious. Right? That's hard enough war. What if I'm gonna go gambling when I'm gambling with myself? Any minute I can snap and kill you.
Yeah, not me, but him. You. No, you mean him? You, anybody. God, okay, there you go. All right, and I get that. So, and you mentioned where I was. So, is anybody safe? Like, are we safe?
Let's take something. The only way you know if you're safe to your own mind. Everything comes from you. Right? I'm safe because I'm safe in my mind. I'm not in survival mode, okay? I'm off again?
Yeah, you can't cough again. Hang on.
Is it working out? I don't want to touch him. It's working? Got for myself. He's trying to get free fields. He's nigga keep on saying it's off when it's working. It's deep. It's deep. Yeah. Is it working? Say something. Right. I told you working.
Yeah, he's shit.
Yeah,
that's the energy for you.
Yeah. It's good. You still finna come. You good, gang?
Yeah, we good.
I love you, gang. I'm straight. Tony here, though. Tony, where you at?
We're originally walking the building. No, real originally walking the building.
Tony.
Yeah, gonna show you man how it is. We're Unc and the pug in the building. Hey, no, first and foremost.
Get the bag out of here. Get the bag. Get me this bag. No, you not. Sit in this bag.
Let me get something out of it, and then you can take it away.
Yeah, sit down.
We're gonna look gay.
Oh.
Don't stop playing on me.
Skeletor. What the? Oh.
Let's go.
No, wait. And first and foremost.
Don't play with me like that. So why you do that?
Because this is my cup. This is my voodoo cup. I got a voodoo cup too. You got a voodoo cup, and I got one too. Let's go.
Yeah, God damn it.
Light up the flame.
Hey, guys, stop playing on me for real, Tony.
This is my uncle, y'all. This is my uncle. Like,
no, we not that.
This is my uncle Lauren.
They gonna think I'm gay now.
I'm the nephew. I'm the nephew.
They gonna think I'm gay now.
Yeah, goddamn. How did this union unite?
So, how the universe works.
That's cap.
It puts you where your spiritual family is actually at. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how, like what he be saying. That's kind of like what's going on, and this is kind of like been my uncle. Like every universe and parallel universe. You know how everything is connected. Like how you say,
spiritual.
So I'm the nephew, the niece and the nephew.
This motherfucker crazy.
See,
when
you mention gay and straight is the same thing.
Yeah, I'm still saying.
Like you kind of spoken into existence.
No, you did.
Oh.
Here I am.
That's trolling though, gang. Why you doing that?
I'm not trolling.
Skeletor.
God.
No, that's it. Oh, that's Master of the Universe though, for real though. I love that.
That's weird as hell, gang.
But anyway, I decided to come here in my all black.
Appreciate
all
it.
Black block out. Black obsidian, black. Hopefully, I wasn't coming in no today. I came here because I came to pull up on my uncle.
No, I appreciate you, Tony. You ain't never been on the blue couch. This is the first. Thank you so much for pulling up on him. Now, it seems like this was uninvited. This was uninvited.
Yeah, I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable.
This is like uninvited, right? Yeah,
I'm uncomfortable though, free. Like I come here to do my thing on the blue couch.
That's too bad.
So wait. You got like a tracker on him or something? You got a...
Come on, guys, don't stop playing on me. I don't. Yeah, he came with Bob. I told y'all Bob might be gay.
So how it works is me and we can speak through the mind.
No, the fuck we can't.
Like he told me to come.
Gang, stop playing on me.
He invited me spiritually in the astral, in the spiritual.
You ain't got to lie.
This the physical, and then me and him speak.
I swear to God, my mama, that's cap.
Yeah, so like hey,
That's cap.
Like Avatar, like they be having
That's cap,
they
gang.
put their braids together.
Come on, why you cap? I never spoke to.
Like they put their braids together,
we
they
speak quite
connect.
often. We don't have to speak on the phone in the physical. We speak in the spiritual realm.
Gang, I never.
So you knew he was coming.
That's cap.
So you knew he was coming.
No,
He knew I was coming.
no.
Bro, he felt it.
Well,
All right.
you gotta understand, so he got like 3 different personalities that he switch out with. So you got, the uncle, and now you got this white man that's inside of him right now.
Oh,
And then you got the
What is he talking about?
physical, this the physical manifestation.
so I want to talk about the white man for a second.
Well, I'm not white. I'm not in the dance at
So
all.
y'all know how he sold
So
his soul.
wait.
Y'all know how he sold
You
his
ain't never
soul
been
to
white.
the-
No, I ain't never been white.
Y'all know how he sold his soul to the, did the Illuminati. He half Illuminati, half is Illuminati, the other half is white. That white is in him.
No, I'm half street, nigga.
No, you sold your soul.
I'm half Illuminati and half street. I'm GDBD Vice Lord Crip
And they trying
blood.
to get that other half, so that's why I'm.
Now they trying to get the Crip blood out of me.
I'm still
Tony,
being
are you
like
offended
that.
when he talks about like Crip and blood and all those things at the same time?
Well,
He was a
How does somebody get offended by that? Does somebody get offended by that? Damn. Listen,
I used to do the whole Crip thing and stuff like that, but now that I'm getting ready to be a voodoo priestess next year, I gotta let all of that stuff go.
no, hold up. But how could that be bad? How could that be bad? How could Crip blood be bad? When I'm saying I'm everybody, what you need more members. All the members are getting killed, so you need more members.
Damn, but I heard that
I'm gonna have to say
you can't you can't reproduce if you're not if you're gay.
No, God said be fruitful and multiply. He don't mean. Listen, when he say be fruitful and multiply, what he mean multiply yourself? What? Listen, a lot of people listen. Remember I told you money not shit. I can give you the money if I give you the knowledge. I gave you the knowledge. I told you how 2 negatives make a positive. So I gave you all of me. I have followed the rules on earth. I was just fruitful and I multiplied. The moment I told you, you're going to go multiply, which I'm going to multiply some more.
Oh damn. Okay.
In which really,
I even asking you.
It sounds like both y'all biting the apple. Sound like both y'all bit the apple. Sound like both y'all bit the apple. I don't know what's going on.
well, actually, he bit the apple. He worked over there in the jungle with Adam, and I told him to stay from over there.
They try to kill me.
I
Why-
know.
They tried to kill me again.
I know.
They keep trying to kill me in no
I
joke.
know, and I.
Hurry, come.
He gonna bring your audio in.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, so
excuse me. Hey, whoa.
So we don't worry about
This
no
the
just
bar.
fuck them.
What are y'all
So
doing on?
we
What are y'all
don't
doing here?
fuck them.
What are y'all doing
At the
here?
end of the day,
What y'all promoting?
he is
It's
over
up.
there, no joke, and I told him to from over there, and now they didn't try to. I warned him, and I said, "Stay your ass from over there." I got a
Tony,
bad feeling.
if you was there,
Don't
you
go
think
over there to that.
Tony,
place.
you think if you would have been there, there would have been a different outcome?
We got up. This motherfucker be snapping. Listen, no, he can't control himself. That's why I can't be around motherfucker can't control himself. I'm glad everybody I was with was crazy. Listen, I swear to your mama, I was with Smoke the Creator. And Smoke the Creator can't even barely walk.
Oh damn.
That's what I'm listening. So I'm glad everybody I was retarded. Listen,
Wait, Tony,
If I was there, definitely.
Wait, do you know when do you know when the back door will come?
oh no, the back door. Oh, we not gay.
Oh, shit.
I'm not on that. Stop playing with me.
No, I'm saying, I think we talk about gang shit. Gang shit.
Why is it a fucking fly flying around you?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
fly stay with me.
I don't know what that is.
So that's a wandering spirit, monitoring spirit. Is what
It's
they
that
call
fly
it.
stay around
So
that time. They was
flies are spies.
Yeah,
So
they
once
fly.
again, you gave him the heads up about the back
What?
door.
What's up my head? Ain't nobody talking about
God
head.
damn.
What are you talking about?
You prepared him. God, fuck.
I speak to my uncle a lot, and I
there
try
you
to
go.
warn him. So you got to understand this. So my uncle is like another spiritual leader, a guy that comes from Nibiru.
That's true. That's true.
And he's kind of like, Rashad Jamal, 19 Keys, Yaki Awaken, all of them. So a lot of them, who you got Pharaoh, young Pharaoh. A lot of these leaders are starting to be silenced. And he's the only one right now that I feel is ahead. So eventually I feel like someone or maybe the government may come for him.
Come on, guys, stop playing. Who's speaking that shit to your mouth is a spell?
Wait, no.
You speaking into existence.
No,
Yeah.
but listen, but that's why I'm here. So gays are not bound to none of those rules. We are the end times. We are the rainbow. You know how God come back, he's a rainbow or he's showing a rainbow? I'm here. I'm basically like kind of like the protection. You know what I'm saying? So if something was to happen, I would step in. You know, there's not a lot of people that have gay associates. If you have a gay associate, you will always be protected.
Yeah, that's
Listen, you're not my associate. That's what your mama. Listen, for everybody watch, the only time he just pop up when the camera on. So listen, that's what your mama. So every time I see him, it's recorded. Every time I see him, it has been recorded. So everybody know I'm still the same.
So I move like how my uncle moved. He moves through the shadows.
You don't move like me?
Yes, you move through the shadows, right?
I mean, damn it, cameras on everywhere.
I move through the shadows.
Phones be in the bedroom. But hey, no, so what I want to ask.
Come on, gang, stop playing.
No, let me stop playing. No, God, I swear to God. So no, you said God comes in the form of rainbows?
Yes.
Man, I ain't heard that one.
So the reason why I say that is
what did he
because
say?
The reason why I say that is because you know how they say in Revelations, a rainbow comes when
I don't know that.
They don't know the Bible. One thing about Christians, they don't read their shit.
It comes. When the ending times are coming or whatever, it's gonna come in fire or whatever the case may be, and then you're gonna see a rainbow, whatever the case may be, that signifies.
This is the end time.
Us, you know, I come from the LGBT community, and we come in a rainbow.
And remember I told you, you gotta activate your masculine and your feminine to get out of Earth.
Yes.
Right? And one thing about Tony, he kind of like the perfect example of a man. A lot of people don't know.
Wait, you said perfect example?
Perfect example, because like you have to get out of Earth, you have to vibrate correctly, right? The only way to get out is to vibrate your masculine and your feminine. You are a male and a female in one body. They split you, right? Listen, they split you, right? When they split you, you thought that the feminine was over there, but the feminine is inside you, so you've been chasing that bitch. But once you marry yourself, I said, mama, you become one. They had a ritual back in the days, and the ritual was a sex ritual, and everybody thought the sex ritual means fuck, but you're supposed to fuck yourself. I was like, mama, so when you fuck yourself and marry yourself, become your bride, that's how you get out of Earth, right? So when you go in your mind and marry yourself, that means my masculine and my feminine becomes one. We united. I said, mama, so you should get married to yourself. I said, mama, so you should fuck yourself, have a sex ritual with yourself, nigga. Your brain.
Wow.
Your brain.
Wait. Hold on. Do you want like a following of people that follow?
I don't want nobody follow me. Listen, what Jesus said, right? Jesus said, look within. Right? Listen, if everybody look within, they gonna be on the same road as I. So is they really following me or they following themselves?
Oh, come on now.
Right? But listen, because where I go, all men shall go.
Oh, come on now.
But where I come from is a place where you probably don't come from because this place is not of Earth.
This is actually hell.
Yeah, and heaven.
This is hell and heaven at the same time.
It's mixed.
Because it can be hell, but it can also be heaven too.
At the same
if
time.
you vibrate correctly. Now, if you focus on the fear and the
you in hell. Survival mode.
If you focus on no fear and you focus on living how you want to live and not how other people want you to live, you're in heaven.
You in heaven. It's here now, right now.
Tony, what makes it hell for you?
I'm not in hell.
When you bent over? Yeah, that shit gotta hurt. It gotta hurt. That gotta be hell. Oh, shit. Yeah. That gotta be hell. Yeah. That shit gotta hurt. That shit gotta hurt.
So gays can't actually go to hell for real. Like as much as they try to tell y'all that's
Ask the pastor.
We actually
Pastor Eli.
We actually don't ever go to hell. We actually always balance. So
Eli.
So I'm actually the Rainbow King.
Okay.
And since I'm the Rainbow King and I restore balance, gays are always balanced because we understand masculine and feminine. Now, sometimes the straight people will always be in hell, and sometimes y'all have to go through yourself. We already done went through it.
I told you have to marry yourself. I keep telling a lot of people don't know. So when I say masculine and feminine, that don't mean you got to have sex with a man. Like if I'm vibrating and I got my masculine and my feminine correct, that mean I'm going to have sex with a man. It means that I understand love, right? I mean, I also understand hate. I understand both, right? So I'm gay and straight, but I don't want no dick.
But he sometimes goes.
I never got. What the fuck?
Wait. He sometimes
what?
Finish your statement.
Sometimes what?
Yeah, get it off your chest.
Sometimes what?
You had a frame. Huh? Go ahead, get off your chest.
Yeah,
he sometimes dot. What you get?
Sometimes what?
Oh, he's smacking him.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm boy. Sometimes what?
Damn.
Yeah. I'm boy.
No, hey, Tony, do not be intimidated.
Well, he's speaking to me through the Astral, and he asking me to just be quiet. So.
No, tell them they think I'm gay.
Okay. Well, sometimes he goes to hell because he deals with people that are not in his best interests. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but to get to hell, it's a portal, right? And listen, and when I go through this portal, I don't want to do it. But you get there like this. You know them bitches with the BBLs and all that? They take you straight to hell when you I'm talking about mentally. That's all about. A lot of people know. Listen. And when you have sex with a female that's high vibration, you go straight to heaven. A lot of people know. Listen. So back in the days, that portal was also in a woman's vagina. That's why I said all the women are in survival mode. So when you automatically go through hell. I was like, oh, all right. So So I would have had sex with a bitch so I could go to hell. I had to go save one of my brothers that's down there. So I needed to go there. So I went to have sex to go there.
And when you do that, you kind of fuck up manifestations, and then people that are spiritual that's around you pick up on that and cause them to have to step in there for a little bit too. Yeah. And he caused a lot of stuff to happen to us.
He told me because I did that because he got mad when I did that. He ended up in that. Last time I did that, he ended up in a crazy hospital.
Yes.
Listen, when I went vibrated low, he went to a crazy hospital because we all like connected. But I needed to vibrate low in order to get something to get rid of the grave diggers.
So we kind of like aliens, kind of like.
You know,
for real.
I understand you, but Tony, I don't really feel like you believe this shit.
I think you faking.
Tony, you playing.
Is you playing, Tony?
You faking?
I mean, it may seem like it, but I understand.
Because you came in with that cup.
Actually, more than I've been.
Can you explain your cup?
Yeah, explain your cup.
Yeah, so both y'all pull up the cup. Both y'all toast.
Okay,
explain your cup. Toast each other.
Explain his cup.
No,
Yeah, please explain your cup.
Okay, my cup. You know, so I put my shit in here that I use to.
Yeah, you
keep his shit away from me, and then I bring it here to take pictures with it. Why
does yours have two handles on it?
That's what it came. I got it from Amazon. Shit, it came from Amazon. I bought it. I came here, and now I'm here today.
Why you getting so fast? Like you playing this?
Yeah, like wait.
To be honest with you, what happened was
why you get that like that?
No, look, this is what really happened. He had asked me to come to No Jumper with him, and for some,
Bob asked you to come.
You Astral told me, the spiritual told me to come. He told me to come. But really what happened was I was supposed to go to No Jumper with him. I didn't want to go there. So something worked out that made it to where I didn't end up going. This was the cup that I bought from Prime. I ended up here. So I'm here.
Is anything in that? Is nothing?
No,
put it in your cup.
It ain't nothing in the cup.
No, it's supposed to be in the cup.
I just got the cup. Now, it's something in that cup. I'm letting you know right now. It's something in there. It's a spirit in this cup.
A spirit in this cup for sure.
Can y'all bump cups real quick?
What? I'm playing on me. Can y'all bump dicks? Real quick, let me see that. That'd be a good one. Yeah, just play on me.
Toast, man.
Toast. Tony.
Hey,
toast.
Wait. So for y'all.
No, with the dick.
Oh.
No.
We ain't go talking about the gay shit.
This is a child's program. This is a kids show. For again, I know we're speaking in spiritual terms, but Juneteenth just passed.
I don't believe in that shit.
Yeah, can I get y'all take on Juneteenth?
I don't believe in that shit.
Should we celebrate it?
I don't believe it. Why you gotta listen? What's the purpose of Juneteenth? What they say this for?
To free the slave.
Why they gonna free you when you never was a slave? America is yours in the first place. So what that makes sense? I don't give a fuck about none of their holidays. All their holidays is just rituals, gang. Everybody running around celebrating rituals, gang. The church doing rituals. Everybody doing rituals. They think I'm doing them.
Can I ask you a personal question?
No, you can't get personal with me unless you want. Not me. I'm just saying though, people they don't keep it real. Listen, the only person I get personal with is a goddess, right? Because like she get everything.
Maybe it's not a personal.
Yes, and then we have to go to the crazy house.
Yeah. Do you have any kids?
2.
No, not.
I'm sacrificing myself. Listen. Y'all ask the same question all the time. Everybody, the whole world knows I sacrifice my son.
I have 1.
Listen, and babies are the biggest finessers. I keep telling y'all that. Did I tell y'all babies are the biggest finessers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because them is tricky because they could be really sent here to destroy you.
Tony, you have kids?
I have 1.
Listen, the baby finessers. The baby gonna cry when it wants something. You gonna give it to it, and then it's gonna smile. How do a baby know how to work the emotions so easy? At 0.
Come on. You said something. I
At zero. They play your emotions. They play by emotions. Babies are finessers, right? Religion is demonic, right? And the schools are poison.
And the hospitals.
Ain't no such thing as hospitals.
Doctor, whatever.
Ain't no such thing as doctors.
UT Southwest, Texas
Ain't no such thing as that.
resource.
They study medicine, gang. No, they study how to make you sick. A lot of people don't know. The doctors study how to make you more sick. Listen, everything that comes with prescriptions say you take this, it can cause this, and this, and this. So was you really fixing this or causing this, and this? No, you took the medicine to get more sicker. That's a lot of people don't know. Medicine is designed to make you sicker. Right? Because what it does, the doctor is designed to make you die. The schools are designed to make you dumb.
The doctors are the true drug dealers, is what I like to tell people. Yeah. So if you look at, I don't care because they can't do that to me anyway because I'm the rainbow people. But if you look up UT Southwest here in Dallas, it's on Plantation Road. If you look it up, if you get on your maps and look up where UT Southwest is, it's literally on a street called Plantation. Yeah. So that's, and what is a plantation? Yeah. That's what I'm talking. So yes, vendetta. Yes, I heard what you said. Vendetta. Yes.
The world is a plantation. I was riding around the highway. You're riding the highway. You riding from Las Vegas, and you ride and you see all them cows and all them like cages and shit. That's how we are. Everybody in the world like that, right? And a lot of people don't see that. They don't get that part. Everybody in the hood, they don't leave. They in them cages, right? And it's imaginary fences. It's fences that you can't even know. Listen, if you go to St. Louis, you're going to get in a violent place. It's going to be really violent. You're going to cross this line and violence just stop. How the fuck that just happened? Makes sense. Right? It's the truth. Do they happen in Dallas? They happen around here? They happen everywhere. They happen everywhere. How is that possible? Yeah. The church know? Pastor Eli. Oh, Eli. Can you tell me that?
And then you just brought up Las Vegas, and you know what I'm mad about Las Vegas. Yeah, he tried to sneak that in there.
I ain't trying to sneak nothing in there. Stop playing me. I don't go in there.
No,
I ain't never been in there. You know I never been in there, Tony.
But where have we been?
We ain't been nowhere.
Also, when we went through Las Vegas, where did we go? What happened when we went?
To memory lane?
Yeah, where did we go?
They ain't pay us enough for that.
Yeah, for real.
They ain't pay us enough for that.
Cross pass go and get $200.
Tell them out.
All right, no.
What happened was me and Unc.
Me and Unc. I was just there. Say you and Bob, and I was with Bob. Say
me and my uncle. We driving, and I'm with Unc. I'm with Uncle.
You not with Uncle. You with Bob, and Bob with me.
And we was driving, so I'm just minding my own business. Driving. We getting to wherever we going. Next thing I know,
we're going to jump.
Next thing you know, I promise y'all, I swear y'all not. I kid you not. Don't get too close with this. Something opened up in the sky, and Unc had whispered in the back. He was like, "Tony, we're going up. I promise you. I swear to God, I'm not crazy. We went out the sky. The firmament. You know how you always talking about the firmament? The world opened, the sky opened up, and we went out the sky. And after that, I ain't never been the same since.
Were you just on a hill?
I ain't never been the same since. No, we wasn't on no hill. We went out on a spaceship. We did something. I'm telling you, this is crazy for real. He is crazy for real. We really went out the sky. I'm telling you, we went out the sky.
What you get?
He back there smoking it. He back there smoking that shit. He's smoking that shit. Yes, I got out the hospital. That's what you get. My mama came up to me. She rubbed some holy oil on me. Every time I look at him, my face start burning.
Oh.
Now every time I look at him, my face start burning.
So I don't know.
Because he did some that he wasn't supposed to do.
I didn't do that to you. All the time.
It don't matter.
My mama put me in the hospital, mental hospital. He called me thinking I did it. Like I did something like what you do. Yeah. I didn't do shit to you. Right? Yeah. He was going up since we did our show. He think I put some kind of hex on him. I didn't do that shit.
This put a hex on me.
This motherfucker been thinking
this put a hex on me, so I went and got my cup, and I'm gonna be here every time. I'm gonna be here at every interview until I figure out what the is going on.
Y'all took some mushrooms?
Until this month. No, I didn't take no mushrooms. This was smoking mushrooms. Had the whole car smoking, and I'm up here inhaling all that.
That was weed.
Oh yeah, no it wasn't. No it wasn't. Because we went out the motherfucking sky. That was a spaceship.
No, I saw mama.
When y'all come down?
No, look it up. I guarantee you're gonna see that he's been in the mental hospital like at least in the last 3 weeks. How many times?
After I started hanging around this motherfucker.
How many times you been? Bob, how many times you been in the mental? Be honest. How many times, Bob?
Yeah, Tony.
How many times, Bob?
Your mom was worried about you.
They want to put me on medication. They want to put me on
your mom was worried about you. Your mom was worried about you, huh?
Yeah, she came. when I got out the mental
You see
hospital.
what Sophia do?
When I got out the mental, yeah, and we met somebody named Sophia at the weed store.
See?
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck
gets
all
deep.
that
Well,
shit happened.
y'all think it's content. There's not no
So
content.
then, no, this ain't no
He been
motherfucking
stuck
content. I'm
like
dead
this.
ass serious.
She
So
been
then,
stuck like this.
so then we went. After we left the weed store, I go home. They put me in a mental hospital. They trying to put me in straight jackets and shit like that. So
I swear to mama.
I manifested myself out of the mental hospital, and now I'm here. And my mama came with a Bible and some holy oil, and she came and rubbed it on my head.
This after one time.
Now every time I turn my head and look at him,
Yeah.
I can't even look at him long because my head starts burning.
My mama got to thinking that we had one conversation about, the spirit and about everything, and like the monad touched Tony. Tony been acting like that ever since. That's how it happened. Like, blink. And he went home. Mom and them thought he was crazy. Straight to the hospital. Don't walk in the house and tell me you God. Don't walk in this house and tell me nothing about the firmament. Don't walk in this house and tell me nothing against the church.
You can't do that.
You crazy.
You can't do it.
That's why I told Tony, come with us. Not stay with me,
Yeah.
but stay at Bob's house.
Yeah, you can't do it. Yeah.
Right? You gotta go around other people that think like you.
Yeah.
Right?
You can't pop that on.
Just came and okay. So how spiritual awakening work is, you don't get no warning, you don't get no courtesy email.
None of that.
You just get through in there.
Boom.
Unc just came and just pulled me out and just threw me into the and said, "Go do the spiritual awakening."
That's cap.
So I had to figure out what the fuck is going on. Now I'm seeing that everything is connected. I'm seeing everything is everything. Everything happened at the same time. I got to go through all of this shit because he just threw my ass out. So I didn't get no courtesy email.
Watch too much of my content.
I didn't watch that damn content. He threw me in the ocean, and now I got to swim up out there.
So you open them up, right?
I ain't open shit.
He opened me the fuck up. He opened me up. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You know what the fuck you did? You threw me in the ocean. He just did me a spiritual awakening. I didn't ask for no spiritual awakening. Now I got cups and voodoo and shit.
So
And I'm serious. I promise y'all I'm not playing. I'm not doing this for content. You see over here shaking?
Yeah, so
That's the devil coming up out.
He's obviously up about this. So no, I got Dan and cross the leg. So hey, so I gotta ask, what is next for Unc in the punk? Like,
Ain't nothing next for us. What the fuck you mean?
you know what I mean? There's gotta be a next. There's gotta be a tomorrow. There's gotta be a next. No, but there's a thing called the Unc and
I'm
the
the
Punk
Rainbow
show.
King now.
No, I like the connection of Unc and the Punk. It's like rocking the sock.
It's not no Unc and the punk.
Listen.
This the punk. I'm the Unc.
This is my uncle. Look, this is my uncle.
You see what?
He know my daddy.
Stop playing with me, Eli.
This is my uncle. He know my daddy. He know my daddy. This is my uncle for real.
He always said, the pump.
Yeah.
Not the pump.
No.
The pump showed up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, because I knew that he was gonna be
He
here.
brought it in.
We switch minds and shit all the time. I'm him, and then he me at times. Like it just be too much. Right now I'm him. Right now I'm him. Like I'm dealing with this. Like
Yeah, right now you and him, he and you. What is next for this dynamic duo?
I gotta figure out how the fuck to get up out of get back. No, I'm already out the firmament. I gotta get back in the firmament.
Okay, so you're trying to escape the firm. You're trying to get
No, I'm
back
trying
in
to
the
get
matrix.
back in the firmament. He threw me out the firmament.
You trying to get back in the matrix.
Yes. So, but I do
Ignorance is
plan
bliss.
to do work with my uncle from time to time. What I gotta understand is this really is my uncle for real. We're aliens. We from another planet. We from what you call Nibiru. He is the Anunnaki. This is an Anunnaki that's inside him right now. That's why he got these dreads like that. We're aliens.
All I gotta say is like, Tony, be careful. You see, you hear that?
That's too late.
Yeah, be
I
careful,
can't be
because-
careful no more. It's too late.
The mental hospital 3 times in the past month is wild.
True love.
Come on,
Don't keep me waiting.
I'm just saying, be careful, because
It's a little bit too late for that.
I never seen,
Y'all
girl,
niggas full
you
of
know
shit.
what I mean. I'll take you to a place that's nice and quiet.
Yeah, full of shit.
Ain't no
Hold on.
one there to interrupt.
all right.
Ain't gotta run. I
so
just wanna take it nice
You got 11.
and
I'm really mad for real. Y'all just don't understand how mad I am.
no, seriously, because you actually went through some real stuff, and he really showed you the world and left you like shit out there. But what have you learned though? Like, if you don't mind, for the audience that do follow the teachings.
Well, I did actually get to experience what it is being unplugged from the matrix. You know what I'm saying? So I've been spiritual for a long time, but it was always like that one thing that was missing. You know what I'm saying? And then I always had questions. But it's like when he threw me outside the firmament, out the matrix, I was able to see how everything is connected. I got to see that some people ain't really people for real. Some people that walk among us ain't really like us. You know what I'm saying? So, and what that means is you could be around someone.
We not the same.
Yeah, they not.
So me and him are actually the same, but we're not the same.
No, gay and straight still the same, but I'm still the same.
So he's still the same, but if he's not the same, we technically are the same because the same thing is also not the same thing, which makes it is the same thing. So
He's downloading. Hold on.
you see this fly that keep flying around us? Like, that's that Illuminati shit.
It's a monitoring spirit.
Yeah.
Why is it here?
They trying to hear what I say.
You let some food out.
No, I want to hear what I say. They want to hear what I say.
No, please. You was giving some really good game before Tony walked in. And I'm not saying you haven't gained no more good game. But I was serious about, are y'all gonna start a show outside of
I'm not interested in starting a show when I live in a show. Listen, life is a show, gang, and I'm trying to show y'all that I can make it out of earth so you can follow. All right, that's the only show I'm talking about.
I'm basically an example.
But Tony got fucked up trying to follow
earth.
you,
so
man.
if you want to be like me, watch his content.
Sometimes you can take it a little bit too far, too fast.
I see this.
That's what the
you gotta
I said.
ease in that.
A little bit too far, too fast. A little bit of throwing me in the out the earth and not telling me this is what's gonna happen, Tony. This, that, and the third.
But what you don't know about reality is, in order to get a new life, you gotta get rid of your old one. So the old Tony is gone. The new one have came, and his family put him in the mental hospital because now he crazy.
You popped out the cocoon too early.
I ain't popped out shit. Stop playing with me.
I mean, Tony, man.
Gay as shit.
Tony popped out the cocoon a little too early.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. When you go through your spiritual awakening, I'm trying to get Pastor Eli to do this, right? That's why I be doing a lot of shows with him, right? Because, like, he woke, but he sleep. Yeah.
Wait, who woke?
Pastor Eli.
Because I was going to say, I know good goddamn well I'm woke.
He sleep, but he woke.
Well, being dead is actually being born. And
being
alive.
Born again.
Oh.
You died to live. Wait, no.
You live to die to live.
One of
all the same. The church already dead.
For the average person just working a 9 to 5 and listening to this,
they dumb shit.
Damn.
They not gonna be able to understand.
Listen, average person works a 9 to 5 in the 3D reality game. They live in survival mode. They think they gotta survive. Why would you work a job you already survived?
People that work a 9 to 5 are in a 3D.
Yeah.
Me and my uncle are what you call the 4D. So
I'm 5D.
So I'm still 4D. In 4D, you can go. So say you're 3 years old, and you also have a 40-year-old self.
That's a new 4D.
You can skip in between those.
Part of the 4D.
And you can view other people's point of view.
What type of 4D is this?
Uncle, he in the 5D. He don't understand. He every goddamn.
I ain't never heard of 4D.
I'm only in the 4D. I can go between.
What that mean, 4 dicks?
And 40.
What that mean, you take 4 dicks tonight?
No, nigga. It means that I can see other people's point of view.
Oh.
It's called remote viewing. Do y'all know what remote? And yes, I see everything now.
Oh, damn. So when he's looking in the spatial, you see what you know what he's looking at. Oh,
yes.
Man.
Yes, all the time.
Damn.
All the time.
All right.
What's he looking at?
Yeah.
What is he looking at?
Yeah.
The damn speaker, Gemini speaker, whatever that is.
Okay.
But what's he looking at in his mind?
So in his mind, he's looking at this white light. This white light is what he's looking at. And right now, he's still kind of like gazing at that white light.
I don't know what I'm thinking. What's that going off? Your phone?
Oh
yeah. There's the hospital calling back.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, escapee.
Yeah, escapee.
Shit.
You late. You late.
All right.
Where the f is the phone?
Is that your phone or mine? That's probably the timer going off. That mean you finna explode.
All right, Tony. Can you, for those that need to follow you, because we gotta finish. We gotta have a one-on-one with Uncle real quick. Can you tell them how to follow you? How to follow the movement?
So I'm now the Rainbow King.
What?
Rainbow King 46. I've come back to restore balance because right now things are kind of like a little unbalanced in the world. So I've come back to kind of like restore balance.
You have a game plan. Yeah, Crippin is done. The blue
fucking phone keep fucking ringing, and it's not over here. That's what I keep saying. I'm around him, and just
that's crazy.
Shit just happened. How it ain't supposed to.
Phone right there ringing.
Where the phone at?
Right here.
No, that's my other phone. I bought a new phone because I thought he did something to this phone.
Something's ringing.
Where the phone is? See, why she find it is. What the is this?
Oh.
That look like some handcuffs.
Why you put the booty on my hand?
Is it?
You put the booty on my hand.
What was that?
What?
You put your booty on my hand.
Fam.
No, I did not. Why the fuck motherfuckers keep calling? Anyway, okay, so Rainbow 46. Oh yeah, now you want me to get out of here?
Wait. You put
my hand.
You threw me out the.
You gotta drop your. You gotta
threw me out the world.
You put your booty on my hand.
Uncle, shut up.
Drop the social media ads. And you also had a plan.
I got booty on my hand.
God, that's a bar. You got Rainbow King at 46. Rainbow King 46. What's your plan? What's your game plan to bring the order back into balance, or bring the world back into order, or balance to the world, or whatever?
Well, as you know, like it's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world right now. Trump just sent the bombs to Iraq.
Iran, but yeah.
Iraq. This damn phone just.
Iran. See, you don't crazy. Iraq.
You gonna plex us with the wrong?
He in 1990s. We're in the Iraq war.
Okay,
this motherfucker in Iraq war.
Trump sent crazy. This is my phone. See, my phone is ringing on loud, and I know for a fact it's on vibration. He did.
What? How your phone vibrating and ringing loud?
Yeah, throw that at the window.
Hold on, let me turn it off.
Okay. This motherfucker crazy.
Anyway, Trump sent the bombs over to Iraq, Iran, wherever.
Why you keep saying Iraq when you know it's Iran?
Whatever the fuck
it's important
it is.
to get it right.
Whatever the fuck
maybe
it
it's
is.
not.
Iran, Iraq. Who gives a?
Iran from Iraq.
If this motherfucker phone ring one more time.
Yeah, man, answer that. That motherfucker. Go ahead and take the call at this time.
Man, because it's on silent, but it's still on.
It's not on silent ringing, Tony.
Yes, crazy. It is. He did. Come on.
You don't like vibrating. You don't like to vibrate?
No, I don't.
You a freak. Boy, you nasty nigga.
See, that's your mind is gutter, man. See, that's like a pause. You know, your mind goes to the left place.
Anyway, go ahead and do what.
I gotta finish this. You gotta sit next over to the preacher, man.
Yeah. So,
see,
all right.
Now he wanna. All right.
So Pastor Eli.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's Tony. That's Tony Willrich. No longer the gay Crip. He is now the Rainbow King.
Pastor Eli.
Let me get about his interview, and y'all don't start hanging around this because you're gonna start going crazy. He gonna be doing his little. He gonna be having his cup and lighting his stage and doing stuff, and you're gonna be in a mental hospital. Be careful. Let me get the fuck up out of here.
PSA.
You gotta sound straight next time.
Nah, he's straight. He is straight though.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? All right, Mr. Eli. Yeah.
Turn it up. All right, run that in real quick. We got to get a quick hello. Just dropped it off to Unc real quick. We got the All Stars coming in. Real quick.
Come on, gang.
We got to shout out.
Gang, no, I don't want to talk to this dude, gang.
No, hey.
Come and go talk to nigga, gang.
I don't want to talk to you, gang. You be
gang, I want to talk, gang.
You on that
get him on the camera, gang.
Not me.
Gang, you left me in this box, gang.
No, listen. Quit putting me with King Von. Listen, you keep on putting me with King Von, Reese, and all this. Stop doing that, gang. Like,
gang, it's different, gang.
All your videos about me, nigga. You not me.
Gang, I'm not you. You kind of like you left me in this box, right? It's kind of like you left me in this place. I can get out.
Okay,
right?
Stop playing on me.
Gang, you left me here, gang.
Stop playing on me.
They put a halo in front of me. You left me in hell, gang. You left me in hell. Stop blowing me. You left me.
What's wrong with you, gang?
Gang, what's wrong with you, gang? You left me in the past, gang. You said time is fake, so you just left me in the past, gang.
Hey, listen. I swear to my mama. I'm gonna come down and whoop your ass.
Stop you can't come to London, gang.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to London. Your London Bridge gonna come down. Your London Bridge is going down.
We can't say that, gang. That's kind of like
Oh, that's gay.
it's kind of like CW, gang.
We're gonna cut that part out.
Yeah, we kind of like you gonna cut that part out. You can't say that.
How far we cut it out when we live?
Gang,
you
I
ain't
told you
like
last
you-
time, gang. You can't cut it out. You can't, gang. You can't say that. Listen,
Listen, for real though. Stop making all them videos about me.
it's kind of like I'm.
You gotta get you a new character, gang.
Gang, I only do like 15 characters, gang.
He do you so well.
All you do is me.
That's not true. Because you just said I'll be doing King Von and Lil Reese and Kevin Gates. So how the
Kevin Gates.
gang?
Kevin Gates. Say it right.
He got you spot on though.
Kevin Gates.
You can't say that.
You gotta say that.
I mean, you kind of like did say it's kind of like gangster the same. So if he's gay, he's kind of like he's straight,
Yeah, straight to say.
right? So he kind of like he both.
Yeah.
It like he swing both. It like kind of like he swing both sides like a pendulum, gang.
Huh?
He swing both sides like a pendulum, gang.
What the fuck is a pendulum? Some shit they
You know
got
what a
in
pendulum?
London.
Stop playing with me.
They got that in London. That's in America, gang.
Gang, pendulum, that thing, it be swinging like this. It
It's
be
not in
hitting one
America.
side.
It's only in London. Stop
It
talking that
ain't
London
for-
shit to me.
Gang,
GDP Vice Lord. Stop talking that London shit to me.
Gang, that's gang.
I ain't from London. I'm GDP Vice Lord. Ain't no Crips Bloods over there.
Yeah, you see, you play too much. And last time you kind of like you said something to me, gang.
Is it
You
Crips
kind of
Bloods
like you
over there?
said.
Is it Crips Bloods over there?
What you said?
Is it Crips Bloods over there?
No, we ain't got no Crips and Bloods over here.
I ain't
But
doing
they
that.
do be rocking the colors and shit. So it's kind of like it's the same because they wear the colors, right? So that's all you need.
Huh?
They got the colors, gang.
Crazy as
Gang, they got red and blue out here, gang. So it's kind of like is they Crips and Bloods because they wear the colors?
no, get
What the? What it is? Tell me what it is, then, gang.
That's 303 and 303 the third up.
you said that Crips and Bloods, they were red and blue.
Yeah, gang. That's all it takes nowadays, gang. Yeah, they got the colors, gang. So they Crips and Bloods. Because
they were,
can I ask you a question,
man,
gang?
because they were red and blue, that mean they were Crips and Bloods.
Let me ask you a question, gang. All right, so let me ask this. So if I come to LA and I wear full blue and I bump into a blood, they're not gonna f me up.
You a Crip?
They're gonna treat me like a Crip. So it's all they need is the colors, gang. Because if I wear blue and I'm in red, they're gonna kill me, gang. So it's only colors, gang.
It's just colors.
It's colors. Stop playing with me.
It's just colors.
It got like if a white person see you, they don't care if you from Africa or from where. They see you black, they gonna treat you like you black. So the blood's gonna treat you like you a Crip, gang. We the most racist race, gang. We racist to each other, gang.
He might be preaching over there.
You might be me.
Yeah, I might be you, but it's kind of like from the past.
But it kind of like
I can't. It's like I can't coexist if you don't exist. So it's kind of like I'm like an extension cord.
I'm like an
Why they laughing, gang?
extension
They think I'm
cord.
crazy, right? They think like I'm crazy, gang.
Hey, yeah, no, shout out 303 in the third.
It's like I can't. It's like I'm like an extension, gang. It's like hey, stop playing. You know what I mean?
you finally done made it.
Yeah, man.
I didn't need somebody come up off me faster than I come up off me. What the fuck you looking at? Now, what was you looking at? Don't do that. What the fuck was you looking at?
Gang, I told you, you got me stuck in the middle point. It's like I'm not at the end and I'm not at the start, gang, because you faked your death and they cloned me. Gang, you faked your death, so they thought you was dead and they cloned me, gang. But you still alive, so now it's two of us, but I'm stuck.
What the fuck is wrong with you, gang? It was cool at first.
You don't. Oh, so now you don't understand.
No, it was cool at first. Now you said he playing. I come London and fuck you up.
Gang, you if you come to London, I'm gonna make a whole scene out there. Yeah,
Huh?
You gonna be the first proof that clones exist, gang. I'm gonna say you was me and I'm you, but you was really me, so you copy me because you in my country was kind of like we.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh shit!
I got a question though, because last time, remember I kind of like told you my auntie she came back as a pigeon, gang.
Yeah, I ain't talking this nigga crazy.
Gang, listen, gang, I'm not crazy, gang, because it's kind of like my auntie, she came back as a pigeon, gang, but now it's kind of like, I understand now, gang. You gonna come back as how you lived, right? Okay. So, I have another auntie who was kind of like, she was a gold digger, gang, right? She used my uncle for all his money. So, you know what she came back as? A golden retriever, gang. He came back as a dog.
Yeah.
So she gonna retrieve gold for the rest of her life, gang. And my auntie was a pigeon because she liked to chase bread.
God.
Shit.
The question, you gonna give Jay a pass? Can he continue doing Unk?
Listen, as long as he stay over there in India. Where you from?
Ain't stop playing with me. I'm not from no India, gang.
Where you from? Africa? London? Where you from? You come to America, I'm gonna you up.
Why you playing with me?
So as long as he stay across
as long as they across the
pond,
do all you want.
Gang,
I love you, gang.
It's like it on some real shit, gang. It's like I don't. They kind of like say imitation is a form of flattery, gang. So it's kind of like
there you go.
I'm showing my respect, gang.
I love
because
you.
they say they kind of like act like we crazy, but we just talk in the language they don't understand. But not understanding doesn't mean the other person is crazy. You just got
his ass gonna be in a mental hospital
at the end of the day. So
Yeah,
I respect the message, gang.
So
you gotta get me out of hell.
Oh, GDBD Vice Lord.
All right, Jay. Well, hey, tell him your Instagram, Jay.
Nah.
My Instagram is Jumostar1.
There you go.
You gotta add the one at the end. Because,
right, yeah.
No, you got to add the one at the end.
That'll be the next character.
All
right, gang. It's all love.
It's all love, gang. It's kind of like to the end.
That nigga sung it out. That nigga sung out.
I think I was singing, gang.
I have to get your take on Charleston White, his win against the Island Boy.
Is that a win? Listen, Island Boy, listen, is that a win? Listen, you fighting against a light-skinned nigga that smoke and drink all the time. How long was the fight? 50 seconds? 50 seconds? Listen, that ain't no fight, gang. And they both was fighting like they couldn't fight. They was both about to quit any second.
So it was down to the clock one.
Yeah, that wasn't no fight, gang. Listen, I don't think Charleston White, he's 50 years old. Any man 50 years old still fighting lost in life.
No, but for him to get out there, though.
You lost. Listen, if I raise my hand to fight, I already lost. Oh. Listen, you should be old enough and wise enough to know you never got shit by fighting. When was the last time somebody actually won a fight? Even when you win, you lose. Because you got to fight again. Because that person you fought going to want a rematch. If I got to fight you and keep on fighting, you that, I'm going to kill you. That's why St. Louis, we just kill.
Fighting for money.
Fighting is bad. Listen, why would
fighting to feed your family.
Fighting. Listen, fuck fighting, gang. Everybody that fights should die. Listen, fighting is a form of low vibrational skills. So I think anybody fighting, they just should die. Fighting is the same as killing.
Okay.
Love. They should have got in that ring and started fucking. Who you think we got knocked out first? They was.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they should have did, because they should have did some shit like that, because that fight ain't do shit. That fight ain't do shit, gang. Listen, that fight ain't do
shit. Us as humans we like gladiator sports. We like to see battle to the death.
We animals. I told you we animals. That's why we like to see that. We animals. That's the part of your mind that's not conscious. Listen, no conscious being want to run around seeing somebody get beat and being all that pain. That's just not entertaining, gang. It's not entertaining to see somebody get their head beat up. It's not entertaining for that. Anybody that like entertaining and think that's entertaining is an animal. I don't want to watch no fighting game.
But it's like
I'm fighting live already. Why I want to watch the fighting for?
It's almost like we're bred in violence, though. Like when a baby's born, they get
you animals, gang. I keep telling you an animal.
They get smacked to cry.
No, you an animal, gang. You got animals inside you. I keep telling you the beast. When the Bible speak about the beast, they're talking about you.
Nah, damn.
You the beast.
666, huh?
You the beast, gang.
All right.
A lot of people don't know. Right. But yeah, I don't condone fighting, right? Unless you protecting your life. And if I'm protecting my life, I ain't gonna fight. I'm gonna kill. So I'm never gonna fight. My fight is just lead up to me killing.
That's some real.
The moment I fight, I'm killing.
That's some real spill for your
there's no need to fight unless you're gonna kill, because you gotta see it again. Why I'm gonna fight and I'm about to see you again? I'm not gonna get it over with.
It's crazy because we think that love is the answer. And then we see what Diddy's going through, and we see what his...
That ain't love.
Yeah,
Diddy ain't never love nobody. Diddy got exactly what he answered. He got his answer. Listen, when you live a split life, you get a split reality.
When you say split life, you mean like...
1 minute you love, 1 minute you hate. When you be like God. When you live like God, you get treated like God. You say how people know God on Sunday, don't know him on Saturday. When you live like God, you get treated like God. Right?
Oh.
Now the other people don't know him.
Come on.
Right? When they was worshiping him, he can get to him, they understood. But now he got to get what he deserved because he tried to give love and he tried to be bad. Right? So you can't be good and bad. You got to choose.
Oh.
And then he ain't choose.
Can you dance with the devil? You know, some people be like dancing with the
We
devil.
all do. Why not? Why not?
That's real. That's real. Man, man, you lacing us with such good game. I swear, you know, from I think you know, Adam was just, you know, he was just here in Dallas. What you got going on at No Jumper as far as about to buy that?
No,
I can't.
If they don't try to kill me, keep trying to kill me. Listen, I don't know because like everybody tell me to leave No Jumper, but then I can't leave when I'm already there. Or what I'm leave for? I'm already there.
Yeah,
they gotta do what they gotta do, but they can't kill me because I'm a prophet of God. Prophets of God can't die.
Nah, come on, that's some real shit. That's some real shit. As for you, what is next up? You know, again, we can't lay all your plans out, but
I'm gonna buy your platform next. Yeah.
Not for sale.
I'll be back there.
I don't know if you got enough money.
20 million.
Yeah, I don't know if you got enough.
Million. Stop playing on
That
me.
nigga put a price on it. No. That was yesterday's price.
Yo, sure, that's 20 million.
That's yesterday's price.
I'm good.
And then you come sit on where I'm sitting.
No, y'all keep that.
You can and then you can ask the questions.
No, I'm good.
On my mama game.
I'm good.
You can ask questions.
I'm good.
We'll be interviewing this nigga about how he got 20 million.
Hell no. Hell no. Y'all keep that. I'll go take No Jumper for the 5. Yeah.
Damn, I'll put a price on it.
Yeah.
So what is the next play in Unc's Playhouse?
We got the content house in Vegas, right? And that's where all the orders need to come, right? Because we giving back. Well, I mean by giving back, we showing you how to generate wealth.
Come on.
Right? And after you generate wealth for 6 months, we're giving you 18 times your income. Right? So we're giving away money.
Come
right?
on.
And they need to all hit that up, the link in my bio on Instagram.
Are you accepting all comers?
Nah, your birthday, right? First thing you gotta do is give me your birthday, right? And if your birthday in line, then you get to come. But in order to get in the program, you can't eat for 1 week. And after you don't eat for 1 week, then you have to get all your attachments removed. And
wow.
Yeah.
It's a hazing process.
Yeah, I mean, it's a ritual you gotta do just to get in the program. But once you get in the program, you're gonna be rich forever.
What did Tony Railwood have to do to get
He ain't in.
Oh,
Yeah. That happen when you trying to get in. Yeah, he out here.
Damn. Can you give us a hint on the birthdays that make it? Like what shit? I mean,
Nah.
So,
Then they'll lie.
Okay.
But anybody watching this day, if they know.
Well, there you go. Well, man, we gotta say it, man. You know, whether you feel it's gonna be a war or not, I hope it ain't.
It's already a war, nigga. We're in a spiritual war.
Okay, I forget.
You see all the churches, the Muslims, the gangs, everybody fighting, the food, the water, everything. Gang, what the f ain't that war?
And Larry Hoover's coming home.
Nah. Listen, once you're at war with America, once you're at war with America, you forever at war with America. Larry Hoover not come home. The same day they say he was coming home, they called him a snitch too. On the same day. I'm just keeping it real, gang. Listen.
It's funny how that works.
Yeah.
It's funny
he was
how
in
that
jail
works.
for 50 years. Nobody never heard nothing about him snitching. As soon as they release him, all you a snitch.
It's funny how that works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
You be in there 30 years, you be in there just
Yeah, just say you a snitch. But that's what America do. That's how you know we're not letting you out. And listen, and then when he goes to the state jail, they gonna still put him in the hole. He's still not coming in physical contact. What do you mean that's not true? He's gonna go under the jail still.
You don't understand state law.
Listen, you don't understand that right now they got somebody that I know of that's in a state jail. They can't come in physical contact with nobody. I'm gonna tell you this. He in Illinois. I've been in penitentiary in Illinois. Me.
Yeah.
So what he talking about, he ain't never been in Illinois. He from Texas. I talk about Illinois prison. That man gonna be in a one man, by himself, seeing nobody. Same way. Anybody been in Illinois jail?
No.
50 years.
You did 50 years in Illinois? How you get out?
No, he did 50 years.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Have this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 50 years don't even matter because that time don't even matter because it's fair time. Every time he did over there, he coming to the state now. Yeah. He got 200 years. He got to do 100 years. He got to do 100 just to get out on that. Damn. How the fuck you gonna do 100?
Nigga.
So when you gonna see Larry Hoover out? Yeah, wait for his new body.
Yeah. Shit.
And try it again.
Man,
But I hope you don't come back as a tree. No, because you come back as a tree, your life gonna be so many years. You fuck around, man. Come on, gang.
Come to shit.
In the same spot.
We got to go end this one.
Yeah,
we got to go end this one. With that being said, for those that do want to follow you on,
they don't act like they don't know what the fuck, man. They don't follow me. We famous and shit. We all the blue couch. Me and you. We real life street stars. They don't have to find me on this channel.
I gotta
they don't have to
ask,
find me right here.
how has it been since our first interview? How's it been just meeting fans, and how has it been with the reaction?
No, I'm be honest. And I speak for y'all platform. Y'all platform really, y'all understand. Y'all don't understand, but y'all fans understand, right? And it's like a good platform to come on, right? If you got a message. Like when I came on this platform, I wasn't as famous as I am now, right? It helped a lot. So anybody watching this, if they can get on your platform, I know it's hard to do. Because Tony told me I got y'all platform forever. Y'all
and I tell Tony, man, I said, Tony, you got to get a little hot.
Yeah.
And Tony got hot.
Turns it up. He says it's hard to get on y'all platform. A lot of people say that. I don't think y'all selling y'all platform. Y'all not doing all that goofy shit, so it's hard to get on here. I was up with Brick a lot of times. Y'all wouldn't let me get on y'all platform, right? So I understand y'all keep y'all shit on lock.
Oh, God.
Tony came in on your shit. He just he bogarted that shit.
Yeah,
he backdoored you.
Yeah, but now he on the blue couch.
Now he up.
Yeah, and a lot of comments on there say something about Tony. He may come back. Yeah, who knows?
Thanks. Now, can you walk in Walmart? Can you go shopping in Walmart?
No, listen, I used to can, now I can't, but I still do. Because everywhere I go, they all take pictures with me. I love it because I vibrate love, so all I get is high vibration. All my ops can't see me. I got a force field around me. I can walk straight in and they can't see me. But the crazy thing about it is I could be in a car, gang, and like my energy. If the window down, somebody gonna see me.
Yeah.
Because it's the energy. It ain't really my face.
Damn, that's real. That's real. Or you could be in the car and go in the cloud. I mean, I don't know compared to what Tony
Tony is crazy.
All right. Well, with that being said, man, Unc back on the couch, man. We going up. We going up.
We always go up.
Well, with that being said, we got to say, man, 607 Unc, not the
punk on GDBD Vice Lord.
You are a real life street star. Oh Lord! Hold on, wait, stop.
I hate that clapping. Y'all know that shit. All that clapping.
We out.
Shout out Reallyfe street stars, nigga. Move. Hey.